What's up everyone, it's GOLDWYN here.
And I'm DANISH, and today we're going to explain on a negotiation process to fulfill the requirements needed for this vlog assignment, so stay tuned.
As a brief introduction, we will be doing a negotiation process with a situation that involves distributive bargaining. Basically, distributive bargaining is also known as win-lose bargaining, zero-sum or claim value, which describes a competitive negotiation to determine how a resource should be distributed. In this case, the resource is money.
There are three parties involved in this negotiation. First of all, GOLDWYN, the seller, and the negotiators are Dan and Jay. So the situation goes like this. A face-to-face meeting was done when Dan and Jay are trying to negotiate with GOLDWYN, the seller of a second-hand phone advertised on Shopee. So in this upcoming video, Dan and Jay are playing a typical hardball tactic, which are called good cop and bad cop, while trying to negotiate the price on the second-hand Redmi phone from the seller.
Here it is, the Redmi Note 10 Pro that I advertised on Shopee. As promised, it is still very much usable and every part is still in splendid condition. 120Hz AMOLED screen, a Snapdragon 732G processor, a whopping 5020 mAh battery, quad camera setup with 108 megapixel main lens, and many other fantastic features. It is a budget, high-spec phone to die for, bro!
I see that it is still in a very good condition, and we are really interested in buying it. So, what would your starting price be?
For sure, my good customer. Let's talk about the price tag. I would like to get around 800 ringgit, but I'm willing to negotiate on it. So, what say you?
That is a bit more than we expected, but we are willing to pay around that price. Nah, that is too much for a used phone even in this condition. We should settle on 400 ringgit.
400 ringgit? You're joking, right? I can't go that low for such a quality phone in very good condition. No scratches, glitches, battery problems or whatsoever. Come on, man. You can do better than that.
Yes, he's joking. I'm thinking more around the range of 600 ringgit. What? No, we are not. Yes, we are. It is a pretty much well taken care of a Redmi, and it comes with a complete set of charger.
Yes, true, my good brother. I've taken care of it and it's just 2 weeks old since I bought it. Well, I think I deserve more on that part. Can we settle on 650 ringgit? I think it's a fair price for such a good phone.
Yes, we can. In this situation, Dan and Jay are playing one of the typical hardball tactic, which is the good cop, bad cop tactics. This tactic usually stands for two negotiators taking opposing approaches while negotiating, which are Dan and Jay. How was it done in the scene was Jay was playing the bad cop by naming a price so low that could have insulted the seller, GOLDWYN, due to the reason that the price is too low from the amount that he named earlier in the negotiation. Then, the good cop in the situation took advantage by siding with GOLDWYN to get into his good books, and so that GOLDWYN would consider and agree with the price Dan named, even though it is still lower than what GOLDWYN named his price earlier in the negotiation. Moving on, the partner in the situation is that GOLDWYN, the seller, has to go to the best alternative price that he has got, which is the offer from Dan. By advertising the phone on Shopee, we would assume that GOLDWYN wants to receive a good amount of money for it. and he would not go as low as the price offered by Jay, because that would make him feel like he was robbed after everything that he has done to take care of the red meat food.
Okay, based on the situation just now, there was distributive bargaining involved as one party triumphs and the other party accepts the loss. This can be seen when the negotiators, Dan and Jay, were using a hardball tactic called good cop, bad cop. During the negotiation, the price demanded by the seller GOLDWYN was rejected by Dan due to his limited budget range. As the seller was willing to negotiate, Jay, acting as a bad cop, came up with the price of 400 ringgit, which the seller thought was too low for the good quality device. The good cop was represented by Dan as he sides with the seller's thought on the phone condition. By doing so, the seller agreed to let go of the phone with a discount price at 650 ringgit compared to the first price of 800 ringgit. This indicates that the seller has achieved his target while the negotiators have to accept the discount to get the phone. Moving on to BATNA, which stands for Best Alternative to a Negotiated Agreement, was portrayed by GOLDWYN, the seller. The seller's BATNA was indicated when he advertised the product on Shopee so that he could get the maximum profit without negotiation. However, a physical meeting was made with Dan and Jay, so GOLDWYN would have to go with his best alternative to satisfy his targeted price as close as possible, which was offered by Dan. On the other hand, the seller would not choose the price offered by Jay as it was too low and could reduce his profit on the phone. So there you have it. That's all for our video, and thank you Madam Zanariah for this exciting and fun assignment. Thank you.